Well, hello, Bill Shaka here. I am very excited to be here with you today to actually cover the next installment of the 5-Minute Motivator. What I'd like to talk about today is a very simple communication strategy that I got directly from my meditation practice, but is completely applicable to business and to personal life in general, whether you meditate or not. Here it is. Seek to be curious, not judgmental. When you are communicating with somebody, and I know I've still make this this error, and I know enough not to, but I still do. I'm sure we all do. How many times do we communicate with somebody, and what we're doing is we're putting the judge's robe on and saying, "I wonder why they said that. Is there an ulterior motive? Are they looking to hurt me? Are they looking to disrespect me? What's the reasoning behind that comment? Do they want something from me that I'm not willing to give them?" And consequently, what we are doing in a lot of situations is we're judging. We are listening to their communication process and we are judging. What if we change that judgment to curiosity? And by that, I'll tell you the example that I got right from the Headspace app was look for the other person's backstory. Why are they saying what they're saying? Do they have a reason for it? Is it how they grew up? Is there a level of, we all have levels of emotional baggage. Is there something that they're saying that is so emotionally energized in their life that they can't help but saying it? And is it coming out hurtful, but maybe it's not meant to? Do you see what we're saying here? By looking at things curiously versus judgmentally, what we may be doing is adding a level of understanding to the communication process. And think about it, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that what we're trying to do? Aren't we trying to be less judgmental? Aren't we trying to understand the other person more? You know, the hardest thing in the world is to get what's in here out there so that it gets what's in here in the other person, and vice versa. By looking at the communication process curiously instead of judgmentally, what we may be doing is finding the reason why something is said, not just take it at its overt face value. And that will lead to a level of understanding. Why they are saying something is more important than what they are saying. It's our job to begin to figure it out. Now, it's well beyond the scope of a 5-minute motivator to get into nonverbals and so forth. I think, as a matter of fact, by the time this airs, there should be a lesson on nonverbal tone and verbal communications that it's already out there. And that's only a 5-minute motivator. I mean, this could be an entire 2-day course if we wanted it to be. But the moral to the story is very simple. Keep in mind, I'm trying to keep these 5-minute motivators shorter. Somewhere around the 4-minute mark, I'm already at 3.5 minutes. The moral to the story is very simple. Don't judge. Be curious. And that curiosity will lead to communicative understanding, which is the goal of communication, is to understand. Hey, don't forget, like, share, comment, especially share this. And don't forget, join the YouTube channel and the 5-Minute Motivator membership. You'll get out. You'll never be not reminded about these 5-minute motivators. I'm not suggesting you're going to love them all. I'm not even suggesting you're going to watch them all. If you watch 1 or 2 a week, that's probably all I could ask for. But you may come across ideas that are very life-changing. I know I do this all the time, and I definitely develop additional levels of insight by going through material like this. You think about it, folks. Look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Bill Shaka. Adios.